Hi everyone, welcome back. So I told a little fib and I'm really sorry. Is the volume down? No, it's not. There we go. I told a little fib. We're not done with the jokes yet, so sorry. And I really think they should all be in there, so. One of the sharks was telling us about a fisherman he almost caught the other day. He was this big, but he got away. Oh, I wish he had said he was so big and made Adam go, "How big was he?" Waiter, check please. Okay, I'll stop. For the moment. Thanks. Okay, you think that would be the end and they would start recycling, but it's not. Sometimes I get awfully tired of swimming. Really? Yep, but then I splash a little water on my face and I'm raring to go again. Boo! Hey, come on, I'm dying down here. I should have made him New York. Oh, I'm just kidding. You're the best joke teller in the ocean. Did you know a cat has 9 lives? I've heard that before, but I don't believe it. You should. There's a bullfrog I know who's croaked 100 times. Delphineus, don't quit your day job. He's a dolphin. I have an oyster friend who used to talk and talk and talk. But not anymore? Nope, I told him to clam up. I think I'll ignore him. Come on, I know you're out there. I can hear your regulator breathing. Darn. Oh, it's 'cause I'm clicking on those fish. My brother is a famous athlete. Oh, really? Yeah, he plays for the Miami Dolphins. Nice spelling of yeah there, Sierra. Way to go. I should have seen that one coming. Boy, when the Fleshers showed up, things got really bad in Illyria. At one time, we all had to share the same apartment. Man, that sounds bad. You ain't kidding, we were packed in there like sardines. Aren't you ever serious, Delphineus? I've got this friend of mine who's a tuna. He's the biggest coward you'll ever in the ocean, but he's the best tuna you'll ever meet. The best one, huh? What makes you say that? Well, it's true. Just ask any mermaid you happen to see. You watch too much television, Delphineus. He's the best tuna in the sea? Ask any mermaid you happen to see? Is that a Little Mermaid reference? If any of you understand that reference, please let me know. We dolphins really like to follow Jacques Cousteau's boat around. We all talk like Jacques Cousteau. Why is that? Is it because dolphins are hams and love being filmed? Nope, it's because we love calypso music. I thought mine was funnier. Hey, do you know what the Sea Patrol gives dolphins and whales if they swim too fast? No, but I've got a feeling you're gonna tell me. A speeding citizen citation I can't pronounce that. Citizen. Oh, brother. I knew a lobster once. Nice guy, but he would never share his meals. That doesn't sound very nice. Well, he was a bit shellfish. And I'm feeling a bit squeamish. Yow. What do you call a lobster that packs a Tommy gun? A prankster gangster? No, a mobster lobster. Ouch, that joke pinches. I once had a friend who was very devoted to his church. Don't tell me he was a holy mackerel. Nope, an angelfish. Oh, I actually thought the holy mackerel was funnier. That joke was devilishly funny. Not. You may have noticed a lot of Greek stuff around Illyria. Have you been able to tell what a Greek urn? No, what's a Greek urn? About 10 drachma a day. So for years I didn't get that joke in the Hercules song when she's like he can tell you what a Grecian urn. But if you tell more, I'll give you more than that if you stop telling bad jokes. Do you have an aspirin, Adam? I'm sorry, Delphineus, I don't. That's too bad because I've got a terrible headache. Oh, I think these are starting to be jokes that I did. Yep. way earlier in the video. Alright. So, we are now free from having Delphineus tell his awful jokes, even though that's absolutely optional. I think it's a fun option. So let's start cleaning up some of the junk around here. The damselfish is startled by Adam's appearance. She gives up looking at the other fish in the mirror and swims away. The tasteless underwear goes in the garbage bag. Oh god, that's underwear? Talk about goofy print underwear. It looks like blood stains are on the underwear. It's men's underwear too. Aw, crap. Oh well. What I like is this is a rear view mirror, which I think is kind of weird. I don't mean to repeat some of the things that I've said before, but some of the stuff that... Hey, cool, there was a diver down here the other day. Oh, whoops, I just gave Delphineus the wrong voice. Hey, cool, there was a diver down here the other day using something like that to attract the fish. Nice to find somebody who wants to make friends rather than collect us. And not all divers are bad. Let's see. Discarded doll. Icky, is that what I think it is? No, don't worry, it's actually just a statue. Actually, it's what we call lawn art. Oh, I guess Delphineus was afraid that there was an actual dead flamingo. Sorry, I had a yawn. The sodden doll goes in the garbage bag. And the poor dead flamingo. Squawk! Well, the flamingo would say that if it could. Adam puts the plastic flamingo away in the garbage bag. Good job! Adam wins the Recycle Champ Award. Is that really it? Can we get this out of here yet? Adam doesn't want to scare the fish. This work? Someone beheaded the Colossus. Are we in the shadow of the Colossus? That guarded the harbor a long time ago. Here it lies, and it would tell many a tale if such statues could talk. It seems to have something stuck in its ear. Ooh, weird. Let me look at that. We just became Australian. The true charm of the Perils of Rosella videos is that no one has a consistent voice, and she comments every time. I want an avatar of Delphineus blinking like that. That would be pretty great. Swim, swim, swim. Blow me away. It's a flashlight fish. He's one of those nocturnal types, so I don't know what he's doing here. Nocturnal? You don't know what nocturnal means? Even I knew what nocturnal meant at the age of 10. Yeah, well, I guess it's just in case you don't know what it means. Yeah, it comes out at night, lives at... I'm sorry, I am more tired than previously anticipated. Yeah, it comes out at night, lives down deep during the day. I wonder why he didn't go home. Something must have happened. Also, I just want to say, I think this screen in particular is absolutely beautiful. If I could, I would have this hanging in my home. Right down to the little animation of this moving, the fronds swaying the current. Fronds like these, who needs anemones? Thank you, Marlin, from Finding Nemo. I just honestly think that is so pretty. And some of these scenes in the next few scenes we're gonna see are pretty too, but there's something sort of charming. This is cool, but it doesn't have the same punch without that head. Oh, look, it's Nemo! I found Nemo. Don't be fooled. That clownfish is a decoy for the anemone. What's a decoy? He lures other fish near the anemone and then scarfs up the scraps when the anemone strikes. No way! Yeah, the clownfish is covered with a special mucus. Yuck. Slimy, but it protects him from the anemone sting. Weird partnership. I'm really glad that they kept that in Finding Nemo, because when Dory gets stung by the jellyfish, she goes, "It didn't hurt you!" And then Marlin's like, "No, it did. I just have a special mucus." And, yeah. We'll will this work? That won't help the enemy. Okay. I'm trying to make everyone check out their appearance. Don't you understand, game? Let's see. Can we... That brain coral has its name for an obvious reason. I've never found this one very intelligent, though. The clown-o'-thorns starfish chews up the coral. If their population gets too big, they can do in a whole reef. That's crazy! I legit didn't know that. Ghosted enemy. Ooh. Is that really all he says? That's great. So you gotta tell me more? This guy is always eating. I tell him, hey, slow down. And enemies are like goats. They'll eat anything. His stomach is like a big sack. He can only eat one thing at a time. If he can't digest it, he'll throw it up after a while. That's disgusting! Barfarama, I'm glad that Adam agrees with me. I know. That's why I don't eat dinner with anemones too often. Well, you know what they say. Dining with the anemone. Alright. Let's head up here. Delphineus unfortunately can't come up here with us, which is kind of a bummer. It kind of looks like he's going to, but... And this is another little scene that I think is cool. And in addition, Gregarious should have just swum over here, because, you know, then he could have had oxygen in a nice safe place. I'm not entirely sure where this is supposed to be, since we were out in the middle of the ocean with no land in sight, but it could be a little island, I guess. I don't know. The pirate ghost has the job of guarding the treasure. The pirate chief made sure he wouldn't quit. I prefer thinking that the chef bade him to do so under penalty of death. Well, you know, it's an adventure game, and it's time. The key is stuck under the pike tip. Who cares about the key? I want the frickin' pike. Fine. Dreaming of pirate treasure, Adam opens the chest. There's probably gonna be a dead animal inside. Well, at least it's not dead. A tiny blue crab that has been napping in the chest. He scuttles away to find new shelter. I guess he was napping, not a good place for it. Really, I think it was probably a damn good place. How many people and how many animals come up here? The chest has been empty except for the crab. Someone else must have been here recently. Unless, of course, you believe in 100-year-old crabs. Oh, that was nice game, that glint. Really? Can we use this? The pirate can't be threatened anymore. Arr! Give me vast vowed treasure. I don't remember. I'm sure it will come to me. Oh. Really? Thanks, game. Well, I guess we'll have to go back to that scene at some point. And I think before I wrap up this video, Delphineus came back. He probably went up to the ocean, to the surface to breathe. He'll do that. I think we may have seen him do that at least once when we were at the fish apartments. But when we're hanging out together during this part of the game, he will periodically just go up to the surface. Now, right here, well actually, okay, so this is our new screen. If you'll notice, things are starting to get a little less cheerful and healthy. Well, folks, we'll have to explore that in the next video. Thank you very much for joining me. Delphineus, he says, "Aww," he's gonna offer you a fin because we're about done with this video. So, thanks, guys. Have fun.